Hello again. Just read a rather interesting article that one of my viewers sent me. It's on Breitbart. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. This isn't going to make a lot of people happy, especially if you live in Georgia. I'm certain other states will soon follow. Georgia to implement work requirements for food stamp recipients. The state of Georgia will implement new work requirements for those receiving food stamps in 24 counties across the state. Originally a pilot program in 3 counties, the program requires that all able-bodied adults without children either get a job or lose access to food stamps. Since the pilot program start in January, the number of food stamp recipients decreased by 60%. The expansion affects about 10,000 able-bodied adults without children who must work at least 20 hours a week or be enrolled in state-approved job training. There is also an option to volunteer at a state-approved nonprofit or charity, WJBF reports. There have been debate over whether the program is effective on both sides of the aisle. Supporters say it helps lazy people re-enter the workforce. No one who is able-bodied and able to work should be drawing food stamps, period, says Representative Greg Morris R. Vidala in a statement to the Atlantic Journal-Constitution. Opponents of the program, on the other hand, argue that there needs to be more of a safety net. Quote, there are a lot of people who cannot find jobs based on criminal records, a lack of education, the availability of jobs and impairments, said Representative Mary Margaret Oliver, a Democrat from Decatur, to the Atlantic Journal-Constitution. Quote, I believe we should have a safety net for these people. According to the Obama administration latest U.S. Department of Agriculture statistics, 43,478,196 Americans currently receive food stamps. In Georgia, 1.7 million Americans participate in the food stamp program. Annual costs for food stamps have risen to $74 million per year. Now, that's interesting all by itself, is it not? I think that figure must just be in Georgia. It can't be nationwide because there's 47 million people on it. The food stamp work mandate was introduced back in 1996, but it's stopped in recent years. Georgia is just one of the many states to reintroduce this type of program. Well, we'll see how effective it is. We'll see how many other states follow suit. What's interesting is if they have a lack of education, wouldn't this be an opportune time for them to go ahead and get an education? You know, I think when Obamacare goes down the shitter, which is where it's headed, a lot of this will change because a lot of people lost their jobs because of Obamacare. People have sort of forgotten that. But I haven't. Thanks for listening.